Hello. So I've heard a lot about battery degradation and balancing the battery cells. I haven't done it yet, and I'm going to try today. I haven't charged the car in a while. I have 48 miles of range. I'm going to drive it down a little bit more so I can get it really low. I'm going to charge to 100% and see what my degradation looks like. So some people say it works. Some people say it doesn't do anything. I think it might at least give me a more accurate number as far as how many miles I have remaining until empty. So let's go drive a little bit. Okay, so I made it to the Supercharger. I'm about to plug in. Got all the way down to 17 miles of range. It should be about 7%. One thing I noticed is I drove just about 31 miles and I used exactly 31 miles of range. I started with 48 miles of range, but I had to average 267 watt hours per mile to do that. Okay, so I attempted to charge all the way to 100% and it stopped at 98. So I guess this attempt was a fail to balance the batteries, or it did it and I just didn't realize it was doing it. So S75 brand new gets 249 miles of range. Now I got 229, but that was at 98%. I currently have 58,310 miles on the car. So that means the degradation is somewhere between 6 and 9%. We'll see what it does tomorrow. If it charges past the 212 miles it normally does at 90%, then I'll know something changed. And maybe they did balance out or something. But that's all for now. Okay, so I didn't think anything happened. Maybe the cells didn't get a chance to balance, but now I'm looking at the charge and it's showing 220 miles, but I drove 13 and a half miles to get here. And when I got here, it was closer to 213, 214. So that means my full charge should have been 233 miles instead of 229, 230. The last time I charged was at the Supercharger. I drove here to Planet Fitness. And the car's been sitting out here. It's 87 degrees, so I'm sure the AC cycled a couple times, so I might have lost a few miles of range there. And I was showing 220 miles after driving 13.3 miles. And I'm averaging 313 watt hours per mile, so less efficient than I was earlier in the day. Okay, so I made it home. I have 212 miles of range, which is the exact same number I had when I left to go to work this morning. And I've set the charge to 90%. So if nothing has happened, it should stay at 212 miles. But I'll see when I wake up in the morning. Hopefully it's higher than 212. I guess it really doesn't matter that much, but it would be cool to see if it went up a little bit. So as soon as I plugged it in, it's still at 212 and it said charging complete. Yeah. So maybe I'll get more accurate numbers in the future. Or maybe I wasted 2 hours for nothing.